when we first started, I had it in my head that we were going to go to all the venture capital firms and all the private equity firms, and they were going to go, hallelujah, someone's here to help us make money, and they were going to give me access to all those portfolio companies. Well, that didn't happen at all. They couldn't understand what I was offering them. They thought I wanted funding myself. It was futile. So we changed that strategy entirely, and we just started focusing on founders. And that's when we came up with the Balance the Grind, the Give It a Nudge, and all that stuff, because that was never in the original focus. And we thought, right, what we've got to do is we've actually got to help these companies create a voice. So that show and that media storm that we create was an absolute game changer. And, we have a waiting list to go on that show now. Companies that I never thought would sort of easily come on board, and I didn't necessarily want a business development because they were so high profile. I assumed they had lots of recruiters already, have come to us and asked to work with us. So that media thing was absolutely a game changer. I think the other thing was the decision to go global. So we opened London nearly 12 months ago now, last September. Again, not something I only had 2 staff, I think, when we started thinking about this. I mean, who thinks about going global when you've got 2 staff? But that decision, because there were so many companies that were at sort of Series C that were going, oh, we want to launch into Singapore, we want to launch into London. And I'm like, and they're like, do you know any recruiters that do what you do over there? And I was thinking, well, we probably could find them, but why don't we do it? We're in this remote world, and I think COVID has changed a lot of people's belief about what you can achieve from your home office. Why don't we do it? And that really, I guess, embeds you in the client, because you're part of their growth strategy to such a key point